Hello everybody! Sorry that I didn't start right on time. I just got scratched in the chest because since it is our first unboxing since I've gotten the kittens. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's trying to run and I'll let her soon, but this is, Here is one of my babies. She normally is okay with sitting on my desk, but nope, she wants to go play. Okay, go play. I'm sorry, baby. I was just like, well, I can get her on here, so I figured I would. But, turns out she did not particularly care for that. And yeah, she scratched my chest. It's fine. My tattoo is okay. Yeah, we're good. Hello! I love it. You guys can see my shadow. But welcome to another Niji merchandise unboxing. We have two boxes. We got two boxes. I did already take off my personal information, and I took off this side of it, but the rest is there, so you guys know that I didn't undo it yet. We have two boxes. They just happen to come around the same time. One is the Niji EN 2nd anniversary merch. So that'll be fun. That's what this box is, or at least I think it is. And the second box is the Noctix cat merchandise. So I'm gonna try to keep it under the camera as much as possible. I'm pushing my lamp backwards because, yeah, I don't really know if it actually does too much. Because I do have the overhead lamp. I might as well keep it on. But this way I can bring it closer to you guys, even though it's farther away from me, but this way you guys don't see me. Not that that's a big deal. You guys have seen my cosplay photos. You guys know what I look like. But still, I am a VTuber. You guys can't see it yet, but I'm now cutting this open with my tiny scissors. I use these scissors for little things that I do for cosplay, as well as they're actually supposed to be like anti-stick, like they're supposed to be good for working on my Cricut, cutting up stick-on vinyl. Oh, I'm knocking over my mon juice. Okay, take the paper out. For now, the paper can go on the floor. I don't mind if the kittens play with it. There we go. Sorry, I'm feeling my chest. Like, I can feel where I was scratched, but I'm not about to stop and take a photo. But okay, so first thing in here, obviously, is the Ike Eveland solid perfume. I did also order the Folger one, but his was sold out, so I bought that separately, and somehow it came here before the others, so I don't have that as an unboxing, because it was just one thing, because it was the only thing from this collection that I didn't get. Alright, I'm trying so hard. I'm just ripping it. Fuck it. They can have the paper, but they can't have the plastic. I have to keep track of where the plastic is. So, put that back in there for a second. Probably hard for you guys to read upside down, but it says product name, Niji EN 2nd Anniversary Solid Perfume Ike Eveland. Content 9 grams. Ingredients, Vaseline, octosoladecanol, beeswax fragrance, microcrystalline wax, polyethylene, vitamin E, olive fruit, jojoba seed oil. Oh, sorry, olive fruit oil and jojoba seed oil, which, as someone that makes candles and has not made perfumes, but has made other body products like bath bombs and stuff, all that's pretty standard. It does mean, because like, that's what people do, they'll just say fragrance so that you wouldn't be able to what's the word? Replicate? I think replicate might be the word I'm looking for. But yeah, so that they can't, like, make the same scent. Manufacturer, I don't think I care. Just remember how to use. Apply an appropriate amount to the skin. And then caution is normal stuff like irritation and stuff. But there it goes. It says Niji-san EN second anniversary solid perfume Ike blend. And then here it is. It is pretty small, but for solid perfume you really don't need that much. I don't use perfume a lot because my mother is very sensitive to smells. But here it is. It doesn't want to focus, like, at all. But it says Niji-sanji EN second anniversary 2023 0512 Luxium Ike blend. And then here it is. Ooh. I'm currently smelling it. It smells very clean, kind of crisp. I don't remember what scent they said it was on the store. I just knew that I wasn't able to get Folger's, and so I was like, well, Ike is my second favorite, so let me get him, but then I ended up getting Folger anyway. Folger definitely smells very woodsy. I'm not good at placing scents. I don't know. But when I smell it, I just feel like, I don't know, gardenias. Like, I don't know. It just smells fresh. I don't remember what it says on the store. Also, personally, for solid perfume, what I do is I take a little bit on my finger and I would rub it in. Like, for me, it's easy because it's like right on my tattoos, but you put it like right where you can see your veins, if you can see yours. Otherwise, you just sort of, I will redeem the hydrate. Don't worry, I have water. Just sort of rub it there, and then I also personally rub it along like my décolletage, like my collarbone area. Lol, this is Jenny. Didn't realize Ryan was logged in. Yes. But so that is our first thing, is the solid perfume. And I do have my hydration. Here's my water bottle. And my Niji-sanji stickers aren't doing too hot, but I do have my Niji-sanji ones. And just here to say hi before watching Yu Yu Hakusho with a friend. Enjoy! Have fun with it. I am vastly ahead of you now. I think you're still on the arc where you first meet the Toguro brothers, and I am almost done with the Dark Tournament. We share the same Crunchyroll, and we're both watching the same things, and we have to keep track of which episodes we're on. Thankfully, I know where I'm at. I'm just about to do the second to last match of the Dark Tournament, which I can say nothing about, so that Channy doesn't know anything. Okay, there we go. Water has been drank. And my children have the zoomies. I'm also gonna flip over my coaster. Fun fact, because of how big my water bottle is, this is actually the coaster that I use, which is just an old Halloween Bath & Body Works candle topper. But it works really nice, because like this works as a good coaster for my giant water bottle, and then I flip it to the other side for like any other normal drinks. Okay. Clearly, I also got the keychains for all of the main fandoms that I'm in. I say main ones because, like, when someone actually asked me today, like, if I were to mix all my fan names together, what would they be? And the answer is a Comfy Quill Gazer Cadian Kick. Oh shit, and that didn't even include your minions. I forgot that part. Okay, so I am a Comfy Quill Gazing Cadian Kick Yamini. So, and that is also kind of in order. So first off, number one, I am definitely a confidant. I've been subscribed to Folger since the start. It just has like warnings on the back. This strap is for your smartphone and cell phones. Check your device beforehand. Some may not be able to put the strap on. Do not swing or pull the strap after putting it on the device. Yeah, it basically just tells you things. I'm personally going to be putting mine in my Ita bags, but you could use it on your phone. Mine doesn't have one of those. Because I have an Apple and it sucks. So mine are going in my Ita bags, but you could also use them as keychains. So cute. Hashtag confidants. But yeah, I'm definitely #1 a confidant. I've been subscribed to Fulgur since his debut. I've been a member of the membership. His membership. Since the beginning as well. And then second, I was actually a member of Ike's penmanship for a little while. I'm not now. I'm only part of 2 people's memberships, Fulgur's and Raelice's, who we are going to raid into when we're done with stream. But for me, my #2 favorite in Niji-sanji is Ike, so I did get the Quildren. He is my second favorite overall and my favorite in Luxium. I'm a very proud comfy quill. It's so pretty. It's squishy. It's not like hard plastic. It's a squishy. And it's very cute. I like that they include so many of the elements of the livers. And then #3 for me is Uki. It was actually funny. I thought going into Noctix, Uki was going to be my favorite, but then Fulgur happened. But purple's my favorite color. I love almost everyone in Niji purple. And I do love everybody. I just wouldn't buy merch for all of them. No offense to Selene and Meliko. It's just, I have a huge bias for the boys. And then here is the Stargazers. With the eggy. And so all 3 of them together. So for me, essentially, my favorites in the end are Fulgur, Fulgur, Ike, and Uki. Those are my top 3, which is why I got ones for them. Eventually, if they still have more, I would get more. I would get the others, which for me are the Arcadians, which is Aster's. Aster was the first Niji-sanji cosplay I ever did, and he was my favorite in Illuna. And he still is. He just streams content that I personally don't care for. I don't really care for Apex or League of Legends, but I love whenever I see Aster. But unfortunately, I'm not subscribed to him anymore because I don't like his content. I like him. I just don't like what he streams. Is that bad? But I still call myself an Arcadian personally. And then after him is Doppio. I am subscribed to Doppio. I love him. His personality is just great, so I am a drop scythe. And then it is Shuyamino, the Yaminions. I love Shu. He's just fun and great, and I joke around all the time that he's the only one that I'm Yumi for. I love VTubers, but I would not actually date any of them. I wouldn't date any of them except for Shuyamino. I feel like he's the only one that actually kind of has his shit together. Like, this is my older brother. This is my... I don't even know. I just feels like a bestie. And then Uki is just mama. I can't date any of them. But, so, yeah. If I had to list everyone that I Oshi in Niji-sanji, my full mascot fan name would be Comfy, Quill, Gazing, Cadian, Kick Minion. And that doesn't include the 2 indies that I follow really hard, which is Raelice, where our actual fan name is Study Buddies, or Comfy Cadets. Not Comfy Cadets, Cozy Cadets? I don't remember. But, oh, they are enjoying the paper. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the mic. I'm trying to remember words now. Shoot. Oh, he calls us... Oh, it's either kitten cadet... Was it kitten cadets? He calls us study buddies. I call us kittens. And then obviously you saw in the U-Rays. I will unbox their Halloween merch when I get it. Oh my god, this is huge. I didn't think this was gonna be this big. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Okay, I can get the box out of the way now. It's gonna hold all the trash. I would give the kittens the box, but they have an Amazon box that they're still playing with. Oh, one of the kittens is actually behind me. Hi, baby boy. He's chilling on the chair, but I did not think this was going to be this massive. They were selling sling bags based on each unit, each wave. And of course, I got the Noctix one. I also love how they called it a sling bag when it's like, this is just a fanny pack, my dude. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all this sprinkling. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be quite this massive, and I love it. So obviously it has the N for Noctix, and then all along the sign it says Noctix, Niji-san to EN, 2nd anniversary. May 12th, 2023, Noctix. And obviously it has this. It feels really well made. And obviously none of this is sponsored. I just spend money on this, and since it's still VTuber related, I like to show it off. So we got... I actually switch it around for you guys. So we got the first main pouch. Ooh! The lining has all the Noctix stuff. It's pretty deep. I'll try to fit all of our merch into it. And then we have the front pouch, which doesn't have the lining. Oh, I lied. It does. It just only has the lining on this side, but it's black on this side. It's hard for you guys to see, but this part's black, this part has the pattern, whereas the pattern is everywhere. And that is everything that I got from the 2nd anniversary. So I got the charms, the solid perfume, and I did get vulgar solid perfume, just not from this bundle. But I did get it. It also smells great. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and I'll put these in here. Actually, no, I'll put those in the main ones, because I know what I got in the next one, next box. But this is everything from the first box from Niji-sanji EN's 2nd anniversary. Oh, I'm almost dropping it. Sorry, muted my mic so I can talk real quick. Ah, there we go, some agua. And so this box is the Niji-sanji EN 5th Wave Noctis Cat merch, which I thought was so cute! Even though Fulgur hated it because he doesn't like cats. But I love it. There is some stuff in here for Sunny and Albin, but I did mostly, of course, get Cyborg because they are my Oshis. But I do love Noctix the most of all. I am definitely a proud Nocturnal. Everything they do is great. Oh, you can see something peeking out already, and I know what it is! Oh my god, they look so cute! So, oh, and they're pretty big too. I love them. They made cat merch, like cat plushies, out of their first anniversary charms that they had last year for their anniversary, obviously. Oh, both of the kittens are like watching me. No, no, no. The box of trash is not yours, buddy. No, no, no. So, here we go. They have a little hanging thing if you want. This is so cute. It has the... My camera does not want to focus on it at all. Oh my god, it's so cute. Obviously, it has the little eyes. It has little toe beans. It's very soft. It feels very well made. Oh, and like this can come up, apparently. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. So this part can come up. And this is actually raised a little bit, the Psycho that comes across. And then this is a little jewel. Oh my god. Look at his little cyborg cat tail. It's so cute. Ah! He's adorable. I'm so happy I bought these. And they're decently sized. I actually do have the Popeyes. Give me one sec. I store my Popeyes in the Noctix half anniversary pouch that I also bought. So for comparison, here is Fu, Neko, and the Popeye. So it's a little bit bigger, fairly bigger than the Popeyes if you have one of them. Definitely worth it in my opinion if you like Noctix. Put that back down. Alright, time to unpack Inky's, who is also adorable. I mean, again, I feel like if I had this space, one day I would want to get the Albin and Sunny cat, because I did also get the Sunny and Albin cat charms. Because I loved them. So, for Uki, we have the little dangly things, his little straps. We have the heterophobia, the toe beans. And again, you can like pull his clothes up. Little jewel in the center. Oh, he's so cute. I love it. I love them. They are adorable. Gonna put them to the side. You guys can still see them a little bit. Next, I got this to go into my Folger Ita bag, which I was actually waiting for this merch to finally work on that. Because, like, my Folger Eater bag is always expanding. Because I like most of his official merch. So this is obviously going in there as well. We have Folger with his... Oh, wrong side. Folger with his cat. And then we also have Folger as cat. And these are just pins. That's the one thing I do gotta say I don't like about Niji Sanji, about their official merch, is that they have safety pins on the back of their pins, as opposed to the fan-made ones, which aren't like that. It does make it significantly harder, in my opinion, to put them into your Ita bags, because they move around a lot more. But that's a small pet peeve, but that is something that I will complain about. Niji Sanji is not infallible. I do wish that they could not put safety pins in, you know, their merch. I'm just gonna rip it. It's so hard to undo, in my opinion. Plus, it's not like I'm keeping this. I can get rid of that. Alright, they were saying that this was like for photo cards, Noctics with cat snapshot card holder. I personally put all of my snapshot cards up on my wall at work so that people know that I'm not normal. So I don't actually know what I'm really gonna do with this, and I did almost buy the Uki one because I thought the Uki one was cuter. I thought the Uki Neko was cuter than the Fu Neko, but considering that Fu-chan is my Oshi, I felt like I had to get his. I'm just trying to get the stuff out. And then, as you can see, like, I imagine I could put an ID in there or something. And it's very soft. He does have his little tail here. And then this is clear plastic. I will actually be able to show you what it would be like with a card in it. Because just like with their anniversary, they they did random snapshot cards again. And because I don't trust, I did get the maximum of 40 like I did last time, so that I can make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that I would get Fulgured. So once again, if you see me at any East Coast cons coming up, my next one is going to be MagFest in National Harbor, Maryland in January. And I will be cosplaying as Fulgur. I'm also working on a Yusan cosplay. I will be cosplaying as Unnamed. And hopefully running the VTuber photo shoot. You can find me, and if you tell me who your favorite Noctix member is, if I still have their snapshot, you will get one. Because I'm insane, and I have to make sure that I get my Ushi. So, now comes the fun unboxing part. Oh, they stored them inside of, like, little cards to, like, keep everything safe, I guess. But the first one we got is Uki. Oh, and here's the back. Noctix with cat Niji-sanji En in purple. And it's just a cute snapshot of Uki with his kitty. I have to check the backs because I don't know if they signed these ones the way that they did last time. For now, I might as well also keep these little things just in case. Might as well keep it. Also, we'll see if it continues the trend of Albin having the least, because when we did the anniversary ones, I had the least amount of Albin and none of his were signed. But I also don't know if any of these got signed in the same way. Oh, and we got Fulgur. So there's Fulgur with his cat. He told us on stream that he actively was like telling them, like, hey, make me look angrier. I want it to look like me and my cat are getting into a fight. Because Fulgur hates cats. And then Uki's is obviously so cute. He got a cute, chunky cat. And he's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But that's also because Uki is a good cat mama. Because we do know for a fact, we've heard it on stream and he's talked about it. We do have Uki now. Oh, we got Albin! Yay! And Albin has a cute little Siamese cat with him, which are my favorite because I had 3 growing up. Very cute, very adorable. So already we're doing great. If this is Sunny, then we've already gotten all of them. Are you Sunny Briscoe? VSF Davida. Oh my god, it doesn't want to come off, but I think I saw a hint of yellow. I did see a hint of yellow! It is Sunny Briscoe! Come on. Focus on the card. There we go. Sunny Briscoe, and look at his cat. It's so cute. It even has the little vest thing too. I love it. We have a VSF Dabada cat. So already we got one of each, which is good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep on doing them. I do got several. Like, part of me is like, oh, it would be fun to, like, keep them secret, but I also like to know, like, how many I have of each, because I think that's funny. Plus, I feel like since I've already done the random aspect of it, it's nice when I'm giving them out that people know what they're getting. Because, like, I do have an art friend who is a stargazer. So I try to give them any extra stargazer merch that I have. Oh, and then we have another album. So this is essentially going to be the rest of the stream, and then I'm going to recap everything that we got. So in the meantime, I actually think I'm going to take a little sip of water. So we can talk about Spooky Month. I actually really wanted to play spooky music with this, but the person that I get my music from, Raelice, he's still waiting for cover art of his spooky BGM and waiting for like the copyright stuff to go through. Oh, I think that's the first time we actually had a double. So instead we're using Vivid Vibing, which is also by him. Just as a reminder, in case you guys didn't know, all the music on the channel, my intro, my outro, my BGM, all of it is by Raelice, the Lore Cat, Raelice of Raecords. His info is obviously in my credits. But yeah, just so you know, in case you guys ever want free, good streaming BGM music. Yeah, I was last-minutely trying to add in, this one doesn't want to come out easy, add in spooky music, but it was like, well, it's technically, like, it is Spooky Month, and we did start Spooky Month already by doing Touchstar, which I hope you guys liked. It did very well as a stream, but I also know in general that collabs tend to do well. I'm really happy when my solo stuff does well too, though. But we will be having, like, full spooky... Oh wow, we're actually getting a lot of Albin right now. Like, obviously I don't stream on Thursday. Thursday is my time off. Consistently, I make sure to take Thursday off. But I do still post VOD content on YouTube on Thursdays. I think tomorrow what's actually being posted is going to be my video from when I did my last unboxing stream, which was the Niji EN, it was the road trip merch, which was also amazing. I loved the road trip merch. It was great. I used the pillow from the road trip merch all the time. If you saw it live, then you already know, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it isn't on my Twitch anymore. Some Twitch videos do go to YouTube if I like them enough and think that they're worth keeping, and some stuff just is Twitch and it will disappear after a certain time. Because, like, me playing Cult of the Lamb, I posted, I believe, my first one. My first time playing it, my first stream on YouTube, and the rest is only on Twitch. So once it's gone, it's gone. Which, by the way, I did finish that fully. I didn't realize there was so much post-game content. Because, like, they played the credits, so I thought it was over. But I kept playing it, and I actually got the second pack of credits, but like there's still achievements, so I might still playing it, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely done streaming it. Because obviously Cult of the Lamb is normally what we stream on Wednesdays. But it's done, and we finished from Madness of Love. So the only long-form content that we're still doing is Jedi Fallen Order, which we will resume in November. I just wanted to focus on spooky games for right now. And Ace Attorney, which we are continuing during Spooky Month. However, Channy, who, as you know, helps me voice things, won't be available this Friday. So, because it's Friday the 13th, I am playing Witch's House, which I'm very excited for. In theory, I've never played it, and I say it like that because when I was in college, which, keep in mind, was a very long time ago for me at this point, my freshman year of college on Halloween, at my anime club, actually, all of us sort of hung out together and we played spooky games together. I didn't play any of them because I was a freshman and I was baby and shy. But I did watch them play Witch's House and Slender Man. This was also like, I feel like it was when Slender Man like first came out. So like, I have seen Witch's House played. I haven't actually played it before. And I definitely haven't played like the new one, like the updated one. So we're gonna have a good time with that. I do know how to get the special ending, but that's about it. So like, is it blind? Is it not blind? It's up to you to decide. I love how this is, like, I did label this as a just chatting screen, but now it like really is just a just chatting screen as I slowly unpack all of these cards. So that's what we're going to be doing on Friday the 13th, and I believe we should be able to finish it all in one shot. I'm fairly certain it's a short game. And then, on Saturday, I believe, we're playing Call of Cthulhu. Yeah. Call of Cthulhu is one of my longer horror games that I have planned. I'm going to be playing that every Saturday until the end of Spooky Month, until we finish it. The other one that I think is going to start taking place on Wednesdays is going to be Children of Silent Town, which is also a longer form spooky game. And then other spooky games that I'm hoping to play on Tuesdays and on Friday, if we don't do Ace Attorney, is like, I have Ace Out planned, I have not Eve, because we've already done that. I played Eve on this channel before. I'm trying to remember the other ones. They were shorter. Little Nightmares. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played it. I obviously know what it's about. But I've never actually played it because I don't do well with jump scare games, but I'm gonna do my best. Which also leads me to tell you guys, I've mentioned it in the Discord that I am planning a charity for this month. So like, for every, like, I'm gonna have a scare counter, sort of like how I had a death counter for Onimusha. I will have a scare counter. I'm gonna keep track of how many scares I get in the month of October, and I will be donating the money. I don't remember what the actual donation is called right now, but I did reach out to my friend Sasha, who is a Ukrainian activist, and the proceeds will be going to helping those displaced due to the current war in Ukraine. Not a very spooky charity, but at the same time, like, it is a cause that's important to me. And I made sure to check in with Sasha, who is really involved, to make sure that it's going to an actual, like, organization that will do the right things, and not just, you know, pocket it. Because we all know those sorts of non-profits. But that is the plan. I don't know how much per scare yet, because I also kind of don't want to, like, you know, break the bank. Because I don't know how startled I will be, but I'm thinking that the maximum will probably be $100. Like, not per stream, I'm saying total. I don't make quite enough money in my day job or in streaming to be able to do $100 per stream. But I'm saying that, like, by the end of the month, the maximum I would be able to do, considering that I have 2 new baby kittens, and that have to go to the vet and have to get spayed and neutered and all that other fun stuff, would be $100 maximum by the end of the month. So I'm gonna have to try really hard not to get scared. Which is gonna be fun, because I know Five Nights at Freddy's alone is going to ruin me. I'm not good with jump scare games. I'm great with atmospheric horror, and like psychological horror and gore and slasher, killer, all that stuff. But I'm not good with jump scares. Like, you guys have seen me play Dead by Daylight. I wouldn't consider that a scary game. I just like to yell a lot. I just yell. It's just what I do. I still think Alvin might be the least. We're almost done, and then I'm gonna count them all up. yeah, and I do also vaguely have my plans for post-spooky month. Given that I really wanted to go hard on spooky month, which is why I'm trying to stream so much. And I probably would have kept going that way into November, continuing to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, streaming 4 days a week. However, I do have 2 kittens, and they are kittens. They are small. I want to spend all the time that I can with them while they're growing up. Obviously, I'm going to keep wanting to spend time with them, but right now they're small and like they're still like learning to get used to us and learning what's okay and what's not okay, that sort of stuff. So I want to spend all my time with them. So after spooky month, I will be dropping back down to 3 days a week, doing Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I will be dropping Tuesday again. But I do know that Netflix has a Onimusha anime that they're starting in November, so I am going to be replaying Onimusha. I know that we didn't do it that long ago on the channel. However, the version of Onimusha we played was the original one for the PS2, but turns out that there is a Switch port, so I'm going to be playing that after Spooky Month. Plus, also continuing with Jedi Fallen Order on Saturdays and Ace Attorney on Fridays. So essentially, like, that's already, like, you guys have an idea of what we're doing for Spooky Month. We're going to be doing from going forward. Wednesdays are going to be Children of Silent Town. Tuesdays are going to be the shorter ones that I could probably get done in one sitting, like Misao, Little Nightmares, Five Nights at Freddy's. And Saturday is going to be Call of Cthulhu. Friday is still going to be Ace Attorney, except for this week because it's Friday the 13th and Shani can't do it. And then November, we're going to continue doing Ace Attorney on Friday, bring back Jedi Fallen Order on Saturday, and add Onimusha onto Wednesdays. But thankfully, like, that's a long game, but also not really, so I should be able to finish that fairly quickly because I've played it before. It's like one of my favorite game series ever. But so now those of you that were here have a brief idea of what I'm going to be doing, and now I'm going to count these up. So for Sunny Briscoe, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 Sunny Briscoe. Albignan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have an even amount? That'd be so weird if I actually had an even amount of all of them. For Fulgur, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, we actually have an even amount. That's so weird. We definitely didn't have an even amount of everybody for the anniversary. We had so few outfits. And as you can see, because I'm also showing you the back, they are not signed the way that the anniversary ones were, which makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we got one of everybody. Well, definitely have one of everybody, but like, you know what I mean? And now you can see I'm putting in more than just the one, but there you go. Now you have an idea of what it's like with the snap card. Actually, I want to see how many I could fit in here. Because if I could just carry all of the snap cards that I give out to people inside of this little guy, that would make things so much easier, and then I wouldn't have to worry about them getting beat up and bent. So far, Cyborg fits in nice. Let's try to fit in Albignan. Oh, he's in there. I think it might be a bit snug for Sunny Briscoe, but we're going to attempt. I'm actually going to pull a little bit less than the full amount. Just going to wiggle him, make sure that his sides aren't getting caught on anything. Okay, we're good. All right, the last little bit. All right, there we go. So for the record, you can fit 40 snap cards in here if you ever wanted to. And then I just pull back the hood a little bit to make sure that they're all safe and secure. And there we go. Now I have this. I will be bringing one of each to my job and put them up with my ones from the half anniversary. But obviously this works really well for carrying them around con, so that I can hand them out, which is great. I actually think I might also have a few leftover ones from the half anniversary. I'd have to check. But now... Oh shoot, we're not done. I forgot. Oh no, I didn't. I thought this was one of those things where it's like sometimes they send you special things. But no, this is literally just cardboard. But real quick, I'm just going to shove all these back in. And then I'm going to show off everything. It's going to be a short stream today because I'm not doing anything with my Ita bags this time around. Last time we did the unboxing and then we also worked on Ita bags, but I didn't feel like doing that today. I wanted to have a short stream. I got these a few days ago. I wanted to do the unboxing, but I also didn't want us to be here forever. Shoving all the trash in here. There we go. So now we have the Noctix Cat merch, which includes the snap card holder with all 40 of them. And then we also have, might be better to lie them down. Yeah, there we go. We also have the Uki and Fuchan little cat guys and the buttons. So this is just from the cat stuff. Also, give me 1 sec. I can grab the Popeyes again to show you the size difference. I also have Uki as a Popeye. So here's Fuchan. And here's Uki. So for size comparison. So yeah, a little bit bigger. I'm trying to get them to sit up right again. Oh, it was probably because this was here and keeping Fuchan up. Cute! So that was from the Cats one. And then from the 2nd anniversary one, we have the sling bag, the solid perfume, and the 3 charms for my Oshis. I'm actually really quick going to do a screen cap for Oh, I also just realized, oops. Somehow the desktop audio got muted. I'm not sure when, so I'm not sure if you guys stopped being able to hear me. I was just taking a screenshot of the merch so that I can share it other places. And I was saying how it's not quite 8 o'clock yet, and I want to raid into Raelice like we always do on Wednesdays, but at the same time, there's really not much else I can do. But let's see, I guess, if all of this stuff can fit into the sack. Which I think it will be able to. I don't know so much about the plushies, though. Oh? Oh my god, this thing has so much room. Let's add the poppies for good measure. Ta-da! And we still got all of this. And you could probably fit some more in here. Like, I don't know. My chapstick. Fit that in there. My laser light for my cats. That could still fit. So yeah, it's very spacious. I'm actually gonna use my chapstick real quick. It's winter. You gotta keep yourself hydrated. Keep your lips hydrated. Oh, I opened up Ray's thing so that I can have it ready to share. And I forgot that tonight he's doing SCP. He's gonna be doing a deep dive into SCPs for the first time. So that should be fun. I'm actually gonna take out my pape so that I can put them back in their little bag. Which, fun fact, is also storing the D&D dice that my friend made for me that I had custom made. In case it isn't obvious, I had him use Fulgur Ovid as a reference when making my dice. This is our D20. You can see their little... Oh, please focus. Such a cool detail. I'm trying to like block out everything else, but I don't think it's going to. But they do have their custom symbol in the dice. But yeah, because I have kittens now, I was worried that when they get to my desk, they're going to want to play with the dice. So they're all in here, and this is my friend's business card, Lo. They make an amazing Orso, amazing Chiaki, they're great. That and my flash drive are stored in here, as well as the papes. And until I can find homes for all of the new Niji merch, I'm probably just gonna keep them in a sling bag because there's really no reason not to. What I'm excited for, now that we have the papes and we have these things, I'm really excited for them to make like Nues, N-U-I-S, Nues. I have Nues of Rook from Twisted Wonderland, as well as Sora and Mika and Shu from OnStars. But also, I personally like Manjus, these little round boys. This is Joe from Your Turn to Die, in case you guys didn't know that was the first game I ever streamed on this channel. I have a bunch of these. I have Joe, I have Kai, I have Ian, I've got So, and I have Ranmaru. And I love all of them. So I think that Manjus of Niji Sanju people would also be really cute. And then this is fan merch, but my friend that's also in a Stargazer makes these little things. My phone doesn't really do the pop sockets because, well, because of this. because of Xiaoben. Also, like, all of my places to charge it is having it face down, and it doesn't work that way. But yeah. Now I'm just showing you guys my merch. Last thing I can show you that's on my desk that is also fan merch is this acrylic stand of Ike that I got, which is beautiful and also doubles as a phone stand, which is great. I have other merch up here, but it is also not Niji Sanji. That's actually a lie. I could grab my comfy quill. Or not my comfy quill, but like my quildren. I don't know if he'll easily come off though. There we go. I have this little guy. He is pinned on top of, and he's so soft. I forgot how soft he is. He is pinned on top of my computer next to my Shoto pin, but my Shoto pin is literally like taped onto my desk. Not onto my desk, onto my second monitor. He has been there for a very long time because I am not a guildie. I've actually never seen a single Shoto stream, but to me he is like the... Oh, you guys are hearing it. Let me mute that real quick. He is, for me, the prime example of an indie VTuber. But Raelice has gone live, which means I can finally end. We're gonna raid into him, or you guys can just go off forever, but that's where I'm going. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and you got to see the merch. And I will see you on Friday for Witch's House. There it is in chat for you to follow, and I hope you all have a great time.